Hello everyone! It is I, Dr. Toto Hex, the smartest science turtle in your ocean, Onei-chan. More like Umamusu Gay, am I right? Hi Dan, thanks for beating Ariel to the punch. Hi Ariel. Thanks for beating Dan to the punch. Just kidding, you didn't. You lost. Hi Jaunty. Hello everyone. Hello. How's it going everyone? I am doing a Uma Musume tier list, but this tier list is a little different. Not how much I like the characters or even how much like they're good in the game. No, those are basic ass tier lists. I'm doing which of these girls wants to kiss other girls tier list. I did see there is one like on YouTube already, but it was made by two straight guys. So I'm like, listen, no offense to them, but straight guys are notoriously bad at telling when a girl is gay. So let's actually have, you know, a gay girl do the tier list and let's figure out who gay. Okay, so let's come up with tiers first. Right? Exactly. I refuse to believe that any of these girls aren't gay. Okay. Well, might as well feature this from the VOD with edits. Yeah. If you want to clip it and like, or edit down the video, because I don't have the time and energy to video edit, yeah, feel free to edit it down. Yeah. Okay. We'll have top tier be like super gay, lesbo horse. Yep. That's the top tier. Okay. We also have bisexual wonder. If they're bi, okay? Because you can have horses who are gay, but are also bi. Sesbian Lex. S for Sesbian Lex. Okay, hang on. Okay, S tier for has Sesbian Lex. Why did it get uncentered? What? Yeah, why is it not centered anymore? What the heck? Is it because I did all caps? No, it's not. I don't know what happened. I think I have a new one. Does it paint it? Yeah, what the heck? Okay, it's just this one. We'll just delete that row, I guess. Make this the new top tier. Alright. If they're bi, we'll just do it. I was thinking of making it like pride colors, but we'll just make it rainbow. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. Can we color the tier list lesbian? I was thinking about that, but I think that'll make it harder to read. And plus, like, that's weird because some of these are gonna be like bi or ace, you know? So I think I'll just make the whole thing a rainbow. Yeah, okay. So we'll also have bi-curious. If they're, you know, a little bit like, you know, wanna kiss a little bit. And then we have, you know, straight away flirt for the straighties out there. Yep. So is this getting cut off a little bit? We'll just move that a little bit. There we go. Hey Hikari once. Thank you for the sub. Oh yeah, we should have a tier list for useless lesbian. They're gay, but they've never kissed before. And then we'll also have. Oh, whoops, this one is. I hate how it doesn't let you just add new ones. No problem. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, so Useless Lesbian also has like has kissed a girl before, just once, just a little bit. Okay, this one has kissed a girl once. What else should we have? Like mommy tier list? Hi Trips, you're just here in time to help me decide on the tiers itself. What about the gay Gokus out there? What do you mean gay Goku? Watching Cinderella Grey? Hell yes! Oh, so good! All Haunts is so gay. Yeah. Ace is an option. Right. I'm getting there. Yeah, for sure. I was thinking of Ace being purple. Wait, hang on. I hate how it does not... Like, this is not the color of the new tier that I'm trying to add. Okay, well, we'll change this over to here. We'll make this one green. Make this one blue. They're straight. Which probably won't be that many. I don't smell any turtles. Well, guess we aren't having turtle soup. Horse burgers back on the menu though. No! Why? Why, Ultra? Why? Yeah, Ace Haunts is. Yes. I wanted to use like purple or like dark blue for Ace. Okay, we'll do this. We'll say Useless Lesbian and then Awful for Mood Awful. And then add a new row below, and we'll do Ace. Okay, I feel like there's a difference between A row and Ace though, right? There's aromantic people who like will still have sex, and there's Ace people who really just don't like having sex at all. Should we put them together or should we separate them, chat? What do we think? Yeah, that's true. There are sex positive Ace people. Like, sex doesn't do anything for them, but they are fine with having it if it's like, yeah. Okay, we'll separate them out. So we'll have A row and then we'll have Ace. I think that's how you spell it. Kitsuragi Ace. That's one of the horses, right? It's Yeah. Katsuragi Ace. I spelled it wrong. It's this girl. Who, ironically, I don't think is Ace. But, well, we'll see. Also, once again, I hate how Tier List Maker works, but whatever. Also, guess who got a 3-star late surger in speed? Spark Grass Wonder! Hell yeah, Ultra, really? Nice. Okay. Let's start with, I think this is in alphabetical order. There's a lot of dang horses here, so we gotta get going. Okay. It's my star Uma for people to use. Do I have you added, Ultra? I don't know if I have you added. I need to add you then. But yeah, we can talk about that later. You can message me on Discord. Let's change the music here. So, this is Make Debut. Let's do... Yeah. Can you guys hear the music? This is honestly the best song. Winning the Soul, best song. Fight me. Okay, we have Admire Vega first. Honestly, having watched the Narita Top Road like special OVA they did, I think she goes under either Aero or Ace. So if you don't know this girl, she had like a twin sister who like passed very early in life. Because only one of them could survive, and they had to like donate the organs from the other one to save one of them. So she's just like fucking crazy. She just like hears her sister's voice in her head, and that's all she thinks about, and she's like stressed out about it. So, yeah. No. There is interspecies stuff, Dan. So the way it works is that if a human and a human get together, their babies will be either human or just randomly be a horse girl. Like, you could just give birth to a horse girl even if you weren't expecting it. If it is a human and a horse girl, because all of the Umas in all the horse girls are female. There's no male, technically. So, like, if you have a human male and a female Uma, then the babies will still either be human or Uma. It doesn't even matter. It literally doesn't matter what the parents are. Your babies can just randomly be born as Umas. It's so silly. I don't think it's supposed to be an interspecies thing in this world. I think it's literally like their universe just like absorbs the souls of like passed on racehorses from our world. And like if you have a human baby that just absorbs the soul and like spirit and legacy of a horse from our world, they're just born in Uma. It doesn't matter what the parents were. It's so weird. But I guess that makes you like, oh wait, how did we forget? We need to add pansexual. If they will like, just like, you know, they're fine with everything, you know? So we'll move this. I feel like we'll move this here, maybe? I think I have to adjust the colors now. What? Freaking... Pansexual AF? There, okay. No trans horse girls? Trans isn't a sexuality though, it's a gender. I mean, we can add trans, but like, I feel like you can be trans and any of these though, right? And technically a lot of these girls are trans because like they were a male horse in our world and now they're a anime girl. But yeah, trans is a gender identity, not a sexuality. So that's why I didn't include it. There is one like actually canonically intersex horse though. No, they're yeah. Though what I like to imagine is imagine being like born a human boy in this world, in Uma world, right? And then you grow up seeing these like strong, powerful horse girls like running races and doing idol shit, and you're like, I want to be that. I want to be that. And you become trans because of horse girls. Well, technically you don't become trans, but that is your trans awakening. You realize you're trans because of horse girls. Talking about it, yeah. It was Tachyon? Oh, Tachyon, no, Tachyon's not intersex. Tachyon was, the intersex horse is Fine Motion, who is also a witch card in-game. That's maybe why you were confused. Fine Motion, they tried to have them breed in real life, and then they found out later that, like, they could not get pregnant because they were born intersex. And no one realized. Mm-hmm. Do you do that, or do you get born an Uma who simply thinks they're a rare male? That might be gold ship, honestly. Anyway, and Maya Vega, I think is aromantic. I think she's like, she's just not the romantic type. She's just way too like hung up about like her whole sister thing. She needs therapy. She needs some serious therapy before she's thinking about any of this stuff. Okay. Agnes Digital is she pansexual or is she useless lesbian? I think she might be useless lesbian. She ships other girls together, but she herself has never kissed a girl. I don't think, right? She's just like, oh my god, those Umas, they're so cute together. And then she never actually does anything herself because she's useless. Yeah, right? 100% a useless lesbian trait. I agree, I agree. Agnes Tachyon, my beloved. I think she goes into pansexual tier. I think she will do it for science. Yeah. She'll try anything for science, I think. The real life Agnes Tachyon was also a prolific breeder. He only ran 4 races, and then he had to retire, but he did have like 100 babies or something. All natural births too, which is crazy. But yeah, I think Agnes can. Has kissed a girl, but has since retired. Agnes would do it for science, right, Ultra? I think she would do it for science. She'd experiment, you know? She'd be like, pegging? I'll try it once, at least. And maybe multiple times if she enjoys it. Okay, oh man, where's the tier for gay aunt? Because I feel like Air Groove is such a gay aunt. Ace, but would peg for science? I think she would enjoy it, though. I think Agnes Tachyon would actually enjoy it. Have you seen the movie? She goes like crazy for things she likes. Air Groove is a lesbian, right? But I want to put her in like lesbian aunt tier. I don't have any things for like pure, just normal lesbians. Okay, you know what? I don't think we need bi-curious and bisexual wonder. We can just say... no. Yeah, we can just say... Yeah, you were there, right? Yeah. See? So you know. She goes like crazy. You're right. I should have remembered that you were there. I'm always gonna say bisexual wonder. Okay, we're gonna change this to lesbian Lex everyday. Oh, maybe I should change it to like open relationship? I don't know. That's not really a sexuality either, though. Okay, we'll change it to that. And maybe put these next to each other. Are we making a category just for Air Groove? No, I'm trying to like separate these out. So we have like Air Groove is like gay married. Yes. That's how we'll do it. She's gay and she's married. She's like already a wife, basically. Imagine getting pegged at 70 miles per hour though. Dad, I'm on stream right now. Don't get me so excited. Oh my god. This girl... Is she bi? This is Air Shakur. I can zoom in on the images too if you want me to. You can see it better. What do we think? I think either bi or lesbian sex every day. Yeah, haircut says bi. Yeah. I think bi. But she's definitely a top, right? She's stone cold top for sure. This is Ashton Machan. So if you don't know her history, that's because she doesn't have a lot of it. She died at a very early age of like only 4 years old for a horse. She was supposed to be like rivals with Daiwa Scarlet and Vodka, but she passed away tragically before she could do stuff. That's a straight girl? No, I was gonna put her in Ace. Cause she's like quiet. She like holds around like a doll of herself. It's like, and she just wants to be remembered. I think this is an ace girl, honestly. Yeah. This is Bamboo Memory, which I actually don't understand how her personality is like. She has like two different sets of personalities, not like as in she has like BPD or something. She's like a completely different character in Cinderella Grey than she is in the game. In the game, she's kind of like strict, no nonsense, like student council, like disciplinary committee. And then in Cinderella Grey, she's like peppy, energetic Genki girl type. So I don't know, but what do we think on the gay scale here? Honestly, I think this girl might be straight. I think this might be our first straight girl. Like, she has the bandana and stuff. I get that is like gives her a tomboyish thing, but I think she like, is she all over ogre? That's true, you're right. But she's more like, I want to race you, senpai, kind of stuff. But like, that's like a very different personality from her in-game. Because in-game, she's just like, we gotta follow all the rules. Yeah, tomboys can be straight. Exactly. But, okay, literally everyone in Cinderella Grey is all over ogre. So that's not fair. Gay rivalry is gay rivalry. That's true. That's true. Okay. Yes, I guess we'll put her into lesbian. Or we'll put her into bi. I think maybe bi then. Because she has, like, two. Bi, but only kinda. Yeah. Maybe has kissed a girl once then? He's only kissed a girl, but just one time. And it was ogre. Speak of Pegasus? I don't think this girl knows what sex is. We should have a tier for that. Wait, no. Dang it. Keep doing the same thing. Yeah, this is like, she's like the Power Ranger girl. She puts on like the Super Sentai outfits and she like does the punches and stuff. So I think she's more focused on that. I don't think she cares about sex or knows about sex at all. This next girl, I honestly do not know who this is. Bitter Glass? What do we think of Bitter Glass? I honestly don't know anything about this girl. I guess we could look her up and look up like quotes from her. Oh dang, that's a pretty gay outfit though. She loves to compete, is endlessly energetic, and boasts her amazing strength. Her love for training so hard has regarded her as being incomprehensible to others. In all honesty, she's not a good team player, but she doesn't mind. She wants to be strong in everything she does. Also, her hobby is seeing how long she can last in a sauna, so she's like strong tomboy type. She's for me, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I've never seen this girl before in my life, actually. Itakuras. She likes being naked around women. That's true, that's true. I'll put her in this tier then. She's just going at it at the sauna every day. But again, that one might be wrong because I don't really know her that well. Biwa? Biwa strikes me as a married woman. I think she's gay married, honestly. I think she's in a throuple with Narita Taishin and Winning Ticket. I think they're all gay married together. But she's like the she's the wife that like has the best job and brings home the bacon for the other two. She's a responsible wife. Cheval Grand, this is a useless lesbian if I've ever seen one. Cheval Grand is like tomboy, but she's super shy. And she like will like blush and run away. This is a useless lesbian here. Yep. Okay, next is, I love Cheval Grand. I can't wait for her and her sisters to be released, honestly. Kurinchan? Okay, Kurinchan I think is straight. I think this is a straight girl. I know she calls you Onechan if you play as a female trainer, but she's all about like getting Twitter followers and getting Insta or Umastagram followers and everything like that. You're just like, oh my god, I'm so cute, look at me. And she wants to be spoiled and just kind of bratty. I think that's a straight girl. Personally. Dai Takuhelios. This is the Zoomer horse. I think she's up here. I think she's pretty gay. There's literally a cutscene where she like sees Daiichi Ruby and like falls over because she's like, oh my god, you're my type, Shuki. And she does the little finger hearts with both hands. That is a gay wonder. Your daughter, exactly, yeah. I wanted to like her. I like her design so much, but she's too Zoomer. This is a gay girl. I don't think we need to argue about this one, right? About Scarlet being super gay for vodka, right? They have like angry rival sex every night, probably. Asian Flash. I think this girl is also straight, maybe. She's, her like thing is like she is like based on a German. Her like clothes are very German. I can look up these girls. I should have done these for all of them maybe, but whatever. Yeah, and then she's like always like on time. She's very punctual, straight-laced. Yeah, plans everything according to a schedule. Scarlet and Vodka need to be right next to each other. Absolutely, yeah. Oh yeah. She tends to be vulnerable to unexpected events and panics when problems arise. Dating girls is always unexpected problems arise. So I think this girl is straight. El Condor Pasa. I think she's pan. I think El Condor Pasa would do it. Oh no. She has to keep up her appearance. Her whole thing is like she has to keep up the appearance of her mask, so she can't have sex. Asian sounds like a useless lesbian to me. Talk to me. Tell me why. Where's Vodka, by the way? While you do that, I'm gonna just find Vodka and put her up there. Where the fuck is Vodka? Wait, why are these not all in alphabetical order? What? Vodka, where are you? There's Gimlet. Like, Vodka should be near the end, right? But then we have Bubblegum Fellow here. What the heck? Duramente. Oh, there's Vodka. Shyness and inability to deal with unexpected situations. Yeah, but I read that more as, like, she, like, stresses out and, like, can't handle it. Instead of, like, run away. She's just like, ugh, I hate this. This girl I love is talking to me. What do I do? Next to Twin Turbo. Oh, no, never mind. I found it. Yeah. Yeah, Twin Turbo should be easy to spot because she's like freaking bright blue. She's like only like blue ass horse. I mean, like Cesario is blue, but like not that bright blue. See, like I read that more as like Asian Flash being like, oh, like we said dinner at this place at this time and you wanted to change it last minute. I can't handle that. Goodbye. You gotta be on time, girl. That kind of thing. Not saying like girls always change their mind, but I just feel like dating dating women leads to like a lot more unexpected events happening. Whereas like she needs to be like, let's go on time every day. Fine Motion. This is the intersex horse. I don't know enough about her, but I do know, like, she's like rich lady. She's like rich El Presidente horse. I think I'm gonna put her in gay married. I know there's a lot of things where, like, she's like, oh no, you kissed me. I suppose I'll have to ask Daddy to get the marriage license now so you can take responsibility. I'll put her in gay married. Okay, Fuji Kiseki, I feel like this image does not do her justice. I don't think it's women, I think it's queer relationships in general. Yeah, that's true, that's true. That's why I think she's straight though. That Asian Flash is straight. This is Fuji Kiseki, and this image helps, like, you see what I mean a lot better. What the heck? Why is that? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. The one with, like, the obscenely, like, big boob window for no reason. That is a gay aunt right there. That goes in gay married for sure. How many of these horses are gayer than you? None of them! None of them are gayer than me! Just kidding. He's deaf gay, right? Right, okay. Also, let's change the song. We've been playing that one for a while. Gold City, I think is has sex every day. Her thing is, like, she's a supermodel. Also, if you have any that are like, let me see their full image, just let me know. Because I don't want to do it for all of them because that's going to take forever. But, like, some of these girls have, like, art, that, like, outfits that speak more than just, like, their headshots could. She has useless lesbian traits, damn it! But yeah, I think, like, there is it Fine Motion has, like, in real life, Fine Motion sibling was in love with Gold City. So in the series, they make Fine Motion have, like, a cousin that writes to her from Europe that always talks about Gold City. What's more gay than loving girls, though? True, true. Gold City's up here. That's like 2 degrees of gay. But are you guys watching? Are you guys watching and loving this girl, love girls? Then you guys could be girls loving girls, loving girls. Consider platinum ship. Is that more than gold ship? Okay, where the fuck do we put gold ship? I think gold ship goes in pansexual. I think gold ship just does not take gender into consideration in her relationships. She's just like, whatever, let's fuck. I mean, the real life gold ship has like 500 kids. Okay, that doesn't happen, like, normally, okay? I don't think gold ship sees gender as, like, the make or break. I think she sees, like, can you take her ocean fishing and find the magic seaweed as the thing of whether you guys will date or not. She laughs at every sex joke, no matter how lazy it is. Yeah. Absolutely. She would make a D's nuts joke while having gay sex. Where no one has any nuts, and she would make a D's nuts joke. That's gold chip, for sure. Yeah, she doesn't give a fuck. She just fucks. Absolutely. Grass Wonder. I think. Where do we put Grass Wonder? I actually don't know. She's the kind of Jackbox player that puts comments or answered sweeps around. You're talking about gold shit though, right? Not Grass Wonder. Yeah. What do we think about Grass Wonder? I have no idea. I'm stuck with Grass Wonder. We can look up her full image while you guys give me suggestions here. Whoops. Not that. That is Yuri manga. Whoops. Totally didn't do that on purpose. Grass Wonder is American born but treated like she's Japanese. She recently passed. She's kind of like calm and sweet and like slightly scary when she's competitive. Like on the field, she's like considered really competitive. Boring. Okay, but I mean her like healer outfit is nice. Her like fantasy outfit is nice. I think I'll put her in Has Kissed a Girl Once. And that's how she got her little thing on her head. It was all kiss from a girl. Happy Meek doesn't know what sex is. This is not even a real horse. This is just like the rival horse you fight in game. Haru Urara also doesn't know what sex is. No. Pure Child does not know what sex is. Hishi Akebono is like the largest horse. She's like huge, but her proportions are like the same as everyone else. So she looks small in proportions, but she's actually enormous. Yeah, she's big lady. Let's look her up. Hishi Akebono. I don't think this will like show it though, because like you need her like next to someone else. Like imagine Haru. Haru is like up to her waist. That's how tall like this girl is. Yeah, she's like 180 centimeters. Yeah. To be fair, Haru is a very small horse too. Also, I think I'm exaggerating. How tall is Haru? Haru is 140 centimeters. So how much is that compared to that? That's like up to here, maybe? Like up to her boob. That's where Haru's at. Yeah. Haru's tiny and this girl is huge. And she's a chef. It's her personality. She's like a patisserie chef. So, what do I think of Hishi Akebono? I think she's bi. I think she goes either way, honestly. She just likes, but she's a giver, you know? She likes to take care of people and give them food. She's like the wife that would like be at home and like constantly baking and cooking for you, you know? Not because like that's what like she thinks the traditional role should be, but because she genuinely enjoys doing it and like feeding people. Okay, Hishi Amazon, this girl has gay sex every day. Okay, let's look up Hishi Amazon, just so you can see what I mean. She also was just released, and also I love her casual outfit. But yeah, this girl fucks every day. Right? Right? She's got like the Amazon attire, and she's like ready to beat you up. This girl is like ready to throw you into a bed. Absolutely. Her like animation game is literally like, she literally throws a giant ass rock. Okay, Ikuno Dictus? Okay, she's like straight-laced, but I think she's actually gay. I think this girl is gay married. Yeah. Dictus. Yep. Inari 1. Okay, I've read the Cinderella Grey manga, and I think she wants to be here. She wants to have gay sex with like Super Creek and a Grey Cap. But actually, I think she's here. She's a useless lesbian here. she has a character development in the series, and she goes from here to here, but for now she's here. She's kind of useless, but she's very fun. Ines Fujin. I don't know a lot about her. She's like Onesan type, and she is like a grocery store worker. I think I'll put her in bisexual, probably. Okay. Kawakami Princess, I think, has kissed a girl once. I think she is gay and she is lesbian, but she just doesn't have a lot of experience. I don't think she's useless, though. She is very cute, and she's very pure. She's like princess type. So I think she's only kissed a girl, and like, but only once. And it was like at a prom or something. And it was a little peck on the cheek. She was like, it counts. It counts. But I feel like compared to like these guys, I think she's actually like, you know, asked the girl out to prom. Probably. King Halo. I think King Halo may be bi. So King Halo, she is like Ojo-sama type, but she also is like dealing with having an abusive mother. And she just wants to like be a top class racer like her parents. So, or parent, her mother. So I think she goes here. This girl gay. This is Kita-san Black. She's in love with Satono Diamond. Like, in the anime, they literally have a plushie of each other in the other person's bed. Where's Satono Diamond? Saw her earlier. Like, next to Satono Crown. Where'd Satono Crown go? Everything got moved around. I don't know where things are. Hey, Float! We're doing gay tier list. Come tell me which horses you think are gay. I'm looking for Satono Diamond right now. I found her girlfriend, but not her. No. I'm blind. There's too many horses. There she is. Oh my gosh. I can't get much less subtle than that. Yeah. But I don't think, like, canonically they end up together. Because canonically, like, this horse was in love with Sweet Tosho. I think that, like, they dated for a long time. And then they probably had some, like, tragic breakup. But they didn't stop being gay. Bourbon with BAs? I don't know. Bourbon gets shipped a lot with Rice Shower, actually. No, you're right. I think they're both ace, but they are lesbian. They're like ace lesbians, you know? Like, they don't have sex, but they are in love. Yeah. I don't even know who this is. Who even is this? Little Coco? Little Coco? Little Coco? Coco? I don't know who that is. Oh, huh. I've never seen this girl before in my life. She's cool, sharp-tongued, and stoic. She hates compromise, which is why she's very bad at group activities. Her foul mouth makes her seem cynical, but in reality, she can be rather compassionate. However, she can be incredibly greedy when it comes to getting stronger. She's also very passionate about fashion. What do we think of this girl? Gay? Not gay? Has kissed a girl once? Yeah. I feel like she's like almost Gold City. Not quite. Okay, wait. I have to be right back and go use the restroom, but I will be back. Enjoy Bakshin as you wait. Alright, I'm back. Okay. So where were we? Manhattan Cafe. Only one managed to get past her exterior. You're talking about little cocoon? Cocoon? I don't know. Is it cocoon? I don't know. I've never seen this girl before in my life. Manhattan Cafe, I think is a romantic or ace. She gives off that kind of vibe. She's the one with like an imaginary friend who talks in like a very like monotone, deep voice. I think I'll put her in aromantic. She gives me that kind of vibe. Mara Zensky, my wife, she's gay married. She's either gay married or says being Lex every day. I think probably gay married because she is also one of the older horses in the game. Yeah, this is a gay boomer girl. My boomer horse wife, Mara Zensky. Like, her whole personality is like she loves like doting on the younger students at the academy and being like, don't worry, Oni-chan will take care of you. And then like not understanding like slang. She'll be like, I know what's hip and happening. You're all saying groovy now, aren't ya? Things like that. Marvelous Sunday. Where the heck do we put Marvelous Sunday? I think pansexual as fuck. Like, Marvelous Sunday's clothes are gay. They're like gay colored. Right? This is not a straight outfit. There's no way this is a straight outfit. I'm just saying. Look at all the colors. Look at the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Absolutely. Pansexual. Okay, Matikane Fukukitaru. I think she's used as lesbian, honestly. Yeah. Her whole thing is like she's a lucky fortune teller, but then she like constantly gets bad luck. And she's like panics. She like gay panics all the time. Yeah. Matikane Tannhäuser. I don't know. I don't feel like she's ever been in a relationship before because she's innocent and pure though. Not because she's useless, but because she's a pure girl. So I kind of want to put her in Dogs in Nowhere, Texas. This is like just my pure daughter. She's just like a pure little creature. Also, she has one of the best outfits. Look at this outfit. It's so cute. This is like the best one. This is the one I want to cosplay. Like, outside of just like, you know, horse girl design, this is just honestly a really good outfit. Right? Right? It's so cute. And the colors, the red, blue, and white, but like kind of like muted pastel tones. And then you have the red repeated in the hairband, in the little hair clips, the corset, and the socks. So good. But she's just like a pure little baby. She's so floofy. I want to hug her, right? I want to just like hug her and like pat her head. Swords and Sorcery Fantasy Core, right? This is Maya no Top Gun. She's like 12. She like acts like a 12-year-old child. So I don't think she knows what sex is, honestly. She like says like, oh my god, Maya wants to become an adult. And I don't think she knows what she means when she says that, which is kind of gross. And I'm like, Maya, stop. Get the spray bottle. Get away, you small child. Why can't you be pure like Haru, my daughter, and or Mambo, my daughter? Meisho Doto is absolutely useless lesbian. If you've not seen her winning animation, she literally trips in her winning animation and in her other animation. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on. Whoops. I went too far. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. Okay, here we go. Come on, YouTube. Like she wins and then she trips when she wins. This is absolutely useless lesbian life. She's so cute though, and she has a little uwo mouth because the real life horse also has uwo mouth. And also she has big ass boobas because the real horse was also really large. I want this horse. It's so cute. She's so useless. But also she's so bouncy. Oh my gosh, look at the physics go on that one. Yeah. This is a useless lesbian woman, absolutely. She gets shipped with TM Opera O a lot. This is Meijiro Arden. Her thing is that she's like Ojo-sama but fragile. Like she was said to have glass legs and she was prone to injury. I think we put her into Ace. I think she's like too scared of getting hurt during sex. But maybe not romantic. Maybe she's romantic, but I don't think she's done it before. Who the heck is this? Meijiro Bright. I don't know who you are. Let's look you up. Spell that wrong. Meijiro Bright. A tranquil Uma Musume who goes through life by her own pace. As a result of these characteristics, however, she tends to be clumsy and airheaded, leading to low expectations of her despite being from the Meijiro family. Despite this, she still achieves things by going her own way and sees tasks through to the end. Some even say that she may just be the Meijiro family's biggest trump card. Here's her outfit. They all have like this like teal color for all the Meijiro girls. Well, since she's like the black sheep of the family, I think that puts her in gay tier. No, wait, it doesn't, because all of the girls are gay, so this puts her in straight tier. She would have to be like the type of girl who's like coming out to her parents and be like, Mom, Dad, Mother, or no, she's a Ojo-sama, so she would be like, Mother, Father, I have to tell you something. What is it, my child? Did you finally get a girlfriend? I think I'm straight. What? No child of the Meijiro family is straight? How dare you? You're not my daughter. You're a disappointment. Yeah, that's probably what would happen. Yeah, I think my logic is totally sound. And if you have any reposts, any witty remarks, post them in the comments below. Just kidding, this is a Twitch stream. Comment them in the comments below. Meijiro Dober, her whole thing is actually she's an androphobe. She's afraid of men. So I think that puts her into like this tier. She's like really gay. Also, this horse in real life was like quite the broodmare. She had like a lot of babies apparently. She like mated with a lot of the other horses on here. I think that puts her in here. This girl is gay, but I think unlike Scarlet and Vodka, I think she's gay married to Teo. Where's Teo? I think they're like engaged for sure. It's so hard to find specific girls, my goodness. Tokai Teo, where are you? She should not be this hard to find. What is happening? I can't ever find the ones I want. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think these two. If you've seen also the Teo and McQueen figures, their figures have like tails that like interlock with each other. Like if you see their tails, if you put them next to each other, their tails like swoosh around each other and make a spiral. Like they do a little double helix around each other. So yeah, these two are married actually. They're gay married. Mm-hmm. Yep, absolutely gay married. They're like high school sweethearts for sure. Major Palmer, I kind of ship her with Helios, honestly. They're also like doing it. I think they're not married just because they don't need to put a label on it and they just like do it. Respect Tamamo and Sirius for me. Sirius? I think Sirius is pansexual though. I think as long as she's on top, she's okay with it. This is like, she literally, instead of calling you trainer in game, she'll call you Puppy-chan. She'll be like, Puppy-chan. So, and she has a nice deep voice too. I really want Sirius in the game as well. Major Orion, I think, is actually bisexual because even though she looks like, you know, tomboyish, she also wants to express her girly side. So I think she's like in there. Lesbian prince, I guess that's true. But I feel like no matter who you are, like in the relationship, Sirius is the one wearing the pants. Colloquially speaking. She's gonna make you her bitch, regardless of what your gender is. It's how I feel. Mihono Bourbon, we talked about this. I think she's ace and I think Rice Shower is ace. But I think they are dating. They just don't care for the sex. They just like dating for, oh my gosh. Sorry, a fork just fell. I think they're just dating because they're in love, not because they want anything other than their emotional journeys. Mr. CB, I also think is pan. Mr. CB is like a free-flowing spirit. And she just kind of like does whatever. She's like the type of girl who would like see a river and jump in it while wearing her full ass suit because she's like, I wanted to try it. It looked like fun, so I did it. So yeah, I think she's there. Nakayama Festa? She's either says being nice every day or pansexual. Oh yeah, I don't think Sirius is forceful about it. I think Sirius literally, like, she calls you puppy. She'll make you her puppy, right? Which means, and puppy is basically another word for bitch. So yeah, she'll make you willingly become her dog. I think Festa, this is Stay Gold's brother who likes gambling and kind of looks like she's like living on the streets. I think I'll put her up here. Yeah. Narita Bryan, kind of ship her with Hishi Amazon, to be honest. Which I guess means fear. She's also like tomboyish, tough, but has like insecurities. Narita Taishin, we've been over this. Taishin and Biwa and Winning Ticket are all gay married to each other. They're like a very dysfunctional throuple, but they are a throuple. We have like 2 serious characters and 2 dumb characters. And then I guess, I don't know. I don't know Winning Ticket, and I guess they're like less angry than Narita Taishin is. I guess they're talkative. 2 talkative characters, 2 dumb characters, and 2 serious characters. Which means like Narita Taishin is just like dumb, just quiet, and serious. But I love her. She's like tsundere. Where'd she go? What? Where'd I throw her to? Oh. Okay. 100 mountain climbers. Alright. Well, in that case, I will play Bakshin again while I go exercise. Alright, I'm back. I just ran a full NHK Mile Cup. Yes, absolutely. Alright. Narita Top Road has the most unfortunate set of initials. Spell it out. Narita Top Road. Which I think puts her in useless lesbian. She's the NTR horse. Nice nature. I honestly think, despite wanting to put her in useless lesbian, no, she is useless lesbian. A lot of people love this horse. A lot of people want to wife this horse, but I think her personality is actually that of useless lesbian, though. She's like always getting 3rd place. Oh, the bronze medal girl. But we love her. Nishino Flower is a pure little child, so she doesn't know what sex is. Ogre Cap? Ogre Cap, I think, is aromantic, actually. She loves food, and she, like, probably would have sex, but I don't think she's, like, a romantic person. Yeah. Bakshin, I don't think knows what sex is. She says she knows what sex is, but she slept through the class where they taught her what, like, sex is. She slept through the entire sex education program at the academy. But then no one ever corrected her because she was like, I'm class president. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Of course I know what sex is. Yes, that's probably what Bakshin said. Sakura Chiono, I think, is also a pure child. But I think she's probably kissed a girl like once. She's like in the Kawakami Princess kind of like vibe, where she's like kissed someone once. This is, who is this? Sakura Laurel? I don't know her personality that well though. Dude, I'm so fucked. I'm so messed up. How do I know these people who aren't even in the game yet? I'm too deep. I'm in too deep, guys. Save me. Having a bright and positive spirit, Sakura Laurel is an umamusume that cannot be easily discouraged. Despite having weak legs since birth and being more prone to injuries than others, she always manages to stand her ground and never give up. A special feeling towards her classmate Narita Brian, believing that she will one day be in a race. Well, that tells me all I needed to know. This girl gay for Brian. I'll put her on the other side of Brian then. I've seen this girl around. This is Satano Crown. Satano Crown is bright and determined. You're missing a thing there. A bright and determined big sister who lives on two bases, one in Hong Kong and the other in Japan. She has a nature that burns more when adversity strikes and sometimes solves things as brilliantly as magic. She carries the hope of the Satano family as one of their strong leaders. Hi, Molly Chris. I think Crown, if she's like traveling a lot, that means she's probably getting around a lot too. So I'm gonna put her in back here. Molly Chris, help me, fight me, tell me what you think. This is like the gayest aunt imaginable, but I don't think she's married. I think she's like still loving to party. She's like living the fast life. This is Seeking the Pearl. This is like your gay actress aunt. Also, she's so hot. She's so hot. Look at this girl. She's so pretty. And she's so, like, theatrical about it, too. So fancy. Also, in real life, fun fact, I guess unfun fact, this horse fucking died by getting struck by fucking lightning. Even Zeus himself was like, you must race for me, and struck her down. Oh my god. Poor Seeking the Pearl. Yep. She was struck by lightning and died. My goodness. Saiyan Sky, I think is Ace. She's got like lazy vibes and is like easily flustered, so I think she's okay with romance, but I think she's like not into the sex part. Shinko Windy. Well, I keep wanting to say Shinko Windy because she looks like she would say it's fucking windy out here. This girl was also released as a support card recently. Oh, she's werewolf, that's right. She's a werewolf girl. She's a brat who likes playing pranks on people. She always needs at least one person supervising her at all times due to her moods getting the best of her. While her biting actually stems from an internal need for attention, she's completely unaware of this and pretends to be a wild animal. Where do we put this girl? What the heck? She's like a little gremlin child. I think we put her into doesn't know what sex is. I can see Bakshin thinking sex is a speedrun category. Yeah. Absolutely. You would be like, have you had sex before? And she'd be like, what is that, a food? Ah, of course I've had sex before. I think it's delicious. Oh, it's not a food? Oh, well, of course I've used it in my training. Well, never knowing what you're talking about. Yeah, I think this is just like a bratty little child who doesn't know what sex is and is more focused on biting people. Silent Suzuka, I think she's gay married to Special Week. Yeah. I think they're wives. More Special Week. Oh, she's right there. Yeah. I mean, they were like in the first anime and they are kind of like plain because of that, but I think they are actually married to each other. Move that here so they can move next to each other. There we go. Okay, this is Sand Falcon. She's like an Uma doll, meaning an idol. She's an Uma idol. I don't think she's straight. Huh, this is weird. Because I think she's okay with romance, but she doesn't want to have sex because she's either here or here. She's weird because she's like, I need to remain a pure idol. So I think I'll put her here. Super Creek is obviously here because she's super freak. Once again, another one who's into like the mommy play. She's also like dommy type. Sweep Tosho, I think, is a useless lesbian. I think she's like just a little brat. I think she does know what sex is, but she's kind of a bitch and a brat, and she doesn't. She's too bratty to actually get any. I'll put her there. Somali Rudolph is gay married. Absolutely. Gay married to who? I don't know. But this is like a mother. She's like your hot, like, suit wearing, like, mom that shows up to, like, your suit wearing single mother who shows up to all of your, like, races. Absolutely. Maybe Morozensky and her have a thing going on, but we don't know. Taiki Shuttle. Taiki Shuttle, I think, is bi. She's either bi or pan. I think she's pan because I don't think she cares about what gender you are at all. She's just like happy-go-lucky, free-flowing kind of girl. Tomomo Cross. Where do we put Tomomo Cross? Does she know what sex is? I think she probably does know what sex is. Okay, so that takes her out of that tier. She is smart enough to know that. She's the kind of person who, like, plays a straight man to other people's comedy, while also being kind of ridiculous herself. I think I'll put her into Has Kissed a Girl Once, and it was Ogre. They kissed once. And it was probably a thing where they were both eating spaghetti, and then they smooched. And they were like, oh, that was kind of nice. Yeah. TM Opera. Oh, this is a theater kid? She's absolutely up here. Have you met a theater kid who is not queer? Especially one who dresses like this and goes, oh, ho, ho, ho. Like, look at TM Opera O's, like, outfit. That is, like, the most gay theater kid I've ever seen. She's even wearing lesbian colors. Look, her, like, scarf looks like a lesbian flag. Or her cape? Whatever that is. Yeah. That girl gay. This is like the, like, gay OC you make when you first realize you're a lesbian and you make everything, you, like, dress all lesbian colors to be, like, out and proud, right? Right? Yeah. Tosin Jordan, I think, is bi. I don't really know why. She gives me bi vibes. She's like the Gyaru type. I think she swings either way. I think she's like fancy, but she's also kind of like doesn't like to put in a lot of effort. I think she's like, whatever. Whoever like asks me out, I guess I'll go out with them, kind of girl. This is a child who doesn't know what sex is. I'm sorry, my daughter. She is like literally my daughter. She's like the same color scheme as me, but like she's like Bakshin, where she only knows speed and run fast. She doesn't know what sex is. Yaino Muteki. I think she's straight. I think Yaino Muteki is straight. Despite being like kind of tomboyish and like doing like kung fu and stuff, I think she's also like very traditional based on her personality. Like she trains in a dojo and stuff, so I think this is actually a straight girl. If you disagree, let me know why. Oh, who's this? This is Yamanin Zephyr. I don't really know who she is like, or what she's like. I spelled it wrong. Yamanin Zephyr. Yamanin Zephyr. Loving nature and wins. Once she runs on the loving nature and wins. Though once she runs on the race course, she overwhelms others like a gust. She strongly admires an Uma Musume that she saw at a mile race, and she wants to be the wind like her. That means she gay. If she admired another Uma Musume and all Uma Musume are girls, then I think that means she gay. Yukino Bijin? I think either Ace or Arrow? Her personality is like she's from the northern area of Japan. That's pretty much her personality. She's cute and sweet. And she's like a little country girl. Oh, she sees Gold City as that very ideal. Maybe not. She wants to be a city girl. So maybe we put her into Useless Lesbian, or we put her into Has Kissed a Girl Once. Like, I feel like, if anything, this is why we should have that Bi-Curious tier back. Yeah. I think maybe then, instead of Bi-Curious, because I got rid of that one, maybe I'll put her into Bisexual tier. Zeno Roy, I think, is also a pure child. She's like tiny and looks like a little bunny girl. This is Kopano Riki, who is like One-chan, all about like feng shui and stuff. I think she just goes with the flow and gives me like Pan vibes. This is Symbolic Chris S. I think she goes into aromantic tier, honestly. Tanino Gimlet. I kind of want to put her into Useless Lesbian. Where's the horse divorce tier? I feel like this should go into horse divorce. Like she's divorced. She gives me divorced dad energy. So I guess that puts her gay married, because she was married at one point, but now she is horse divorced. Who is this? Who is this? Tsurumaru Tsuyoshi. An Uma Musume that's energetic, positive, and enthusiastic about everything she does. However, her body struggles to keep up with her mind. She has amazing potential not only in running but also in other areas. But when she gives it her all, she always falls down and fails to achieve any success. Even then, she runs as hard as she can to someday achieve her dream of becoming a Triple Crown Uma Musume. Her spirit is strong. Okay, that tells me useless lesbian vibes then. Daiichi Ruby, I think she's also aromantic. What's this? Daring Tact. Daring Tact is also a very strong racehorse. I think she's also a Triple Crown winner. A Triple Tiara winner. The first Triple Tiara winner. I see. Well, she's related to Marazensky. And Special Week. And Sabali Chris. And Cesario. Damn. She's one of the newer horses too. I think this horse must be alive still then. Wow, what a line. Marazensky, Special Week, Symbolic Chris S, and then Cesario, like all part of the same like family line. Crazy. Carrying on the legacy, I see. And I'll put her in Has Kissed a Girl. No. If she's Triple Tiara, that means she's kissed a girl at least 3 times. This is Hokotaru Mine. Another one I don't know. Hokotaru Mine. Oh, she's cute. Local idol. Ah, okay. So she's an idol. She goes with this one. Idols can't have sex in Japan. According to like their like weird like thoughts about how idols are supposed to be. This is Kishi Miracle. No, this is KS Miracle. KS Kishi Miracle. I think I'll put her into more Ace or Aromantic though. I think I'll put her into Ace. Wonder Acute? I think I'll put her into Aromantic. No, maybe not. Maybe Ace. Fun fact, Wonder Acute has painted before in real life, as in like the horse like held a brush in its mouth and painted a fucking painting, and it actually looks like the side profile of a horse kinda. And then it was auctioned off for like 9,000 yen or something crazy. This is Meijiro Ramono. She's Pan. She's kind of like the same deal as Chris, or not Chris, Symboli Sirius. Also, she looks like a gay mother. She looks so mommy. But she definitely is like in an open relationship and doesn't want to, or not open relationship. She definitely doesn't want to like settle down anywhere, you know. Who's this? This is Hishin Miracle. Okay. Hishin Miracle. Does her best, but is happy with whatever she ends up achieving. While she wants to live up to the public expectations of a typical Uma Musume as best as she can, there are times where she just wants to slack off instead. Despite this, she may be able to pull off a miracle one day. That time will come. Eventually. Maybe. Honestly, kind of plain. Maybe my mind will change if I get to know her better. I'll put her into Has Kissed a Girl once, then. Maybe? Or maybe straight. I don't know. Jungle Pocket is a useless lesbian. I think we all know. If you've seen the movie, she's like useless for Fuji Kiseki and for Agnes Tachyon. Hatsuragi Ace? Folks. Absolutely. Which is ironic because I have a tier called Katsuragi Ace because it has the word ace in it. Like, look at his outfit. Yeah, he's the boring and small things in life. Crushing races and winning prizes. Yep, totally. Alright, next is Neo Universe. Neo Universe, I think, is aromantic because she can see all the parallel universes. And she's like, yes, we can have sex, but I will not be locked down to one universe when I can see all of them. We are just simply two beings. Oh no, she has like a whispery voice. She would be like, we are simply two beings in this universe out, and this universe is but one of many. Our coupling may last for in this lifetime, but our lifetime is only one of an infinite countable amount. Something like that, yeah. This is Tap Dance City. Yeah, she fucks every day, absolutely. This is Sounds of Earth. I don't have a lot of opinions on her. I don't know a lot about her other than like she showed up playing a fucking violin that was actually not even an actual violin and just turned out to be a recording of a violin. Like she like pushes a button on the violin and the recording stops. Which makes me want to put her in Useless Lesbian, honestly. I don't know who this is. Who is this? I have no idea who this is. Who is this? I don't know who you are. I can't even look you up. It doesn't say the name. Hey, Sneaky Turtle. It's been a while. Ada. Gage. Yeah. Do you know who this horse is? Who is this horse? I don't even know. Uma Musume with a red top hat. Thank you for the follow, Panda Man. I'm trying to figure out who the heck this horse is. I don't know who this horse. North Flight, thank you. Thank you, Panda Man. Yeah. Some of these I don't know, but usually they have the thing in the... Why did I type out Panda Man? I'm like reading your name. North Flight. But this one didn't have the name. North Flight, I see. Oh, that is a really pretty outfit. North Flight is Tracing Academy's resident fashionista, an Uma Musume who loves dressing up in everything and I should say anything and everything. She sticks by the motto that any material can shine depending on what it looks like and how it's worn, something that she has experimented with based on her own experience and body size. Fuchan's fashion advice is very popular among the school's umamusume. This tells me everything I need to know. She is... Yeah, yes, I'm actually going to be releasing the JP version of Uma Musume on 420. I look forward to it, Panda Man. Do you look like Panda Man from One Piece? This girl is gay married. She's like gay and out here giving fashion advice to other people. She's like writing the magazine. Duramente. I actually think she's only kissed a girl once. I think she's like closer to Aromantic or Ace, but she's kissed a girl one time. And it was Kita Sunblack. But just once. Vivlos? Vivlos I think is straight. I think she's straight and kind of like bratty. She's either this or bi. Maybe bi, honestly. Rosina I think is gay married. She's either gay married or useless lesbian for Gentle Donna. I'm gonna be an encloser for dirt tracks. Well, I hope you don't meet a dirty end. Oh yeah, I love One Piece. I'm also part of a One Piece, or a manga club, and we read all of One Piece. If Trips is still here, Trips is the channel that it's all on. Yeah, we reviewed all of One Piece. It's great. I love that series. This is Samson Big. I don't think they know what sex is. They just give me that vibe. I don't really know their personality though. If you have any objections, let me know for some of these. This is Royce and Royce. What is their personality even? They're like very like by the books, it felt like the one line they had in the anime. Yeah, diligently studies. I think this puts her into aromantic. She doesn't have time for your romance. She's here for the books, okay? You wanna like, you know, get it on while she's studying, that's fine, I guess. If you're dating, but she's like not gonna be very romantic about it. Isn't this Cesario? Isn't this like Special Week's child? I don't know what their personality is like though. Gosh, I need to enunciate better. Cesario is an umamusume of talent and compassion, or intelligence and compassion. Oh, she's wearing a suit. Influenced by her father, a famous trainer, and mother who is passionate about education, she holds a great interest in nurturing the next generation of umamusume who come after her. She holds retired tiara-winning umamusume as her ideal type. Oh, okay, since she learned that they also focus on being role models to younger umamusume. According to her best friend, whom she rooms with, she has a very clear on-off routine. Okay, so she has a roommate. She looks up to other umamusume. I think that puts her into gay tier. Who's this? This is... Okay, help. This is another one that doesn't have a name. Who's this? Air Messiah. This one also doesn't have a name. Thank you, Panda Man. I would not be able to do this without you, because I literally do not know. Yeah, who is this one? Why is she green? No horses are green. What does she look like in real life? I mean, kind of a little bit greenish tint. I can see that one. Oh no! 3 things are certain about Air Messiah. She's honest, steadfast, and hardworking. She wants to break out of her shell and ultimately her insecurities, challenging herself to try out many things, but she always tends to stay a small presence. Her mother finished with the top 3 of her triple tiara races, but had never won any of them. Messiah wants to show her mother that she has a great future ahead of her by winning the races for her sake. I don't feel like useless lesbian, more like no interest in romance for her. Who is this? This is... I don't know. She has a cool star. Orfevre, okay, Orfevre fucks, obviously. Gentle Donna also, she fucks. Obviously. Obviously! Or maybe they go into pansexual though. Do they care about what gender you are? Maybe, I don't know. Still in Love? Still in Love is definitely in there though. Gentle Donna, yeah, you're right. She cares about muscle. I think Orfevre just cares about you treating her as a king. I think they're there. Still in Love wants your babies. She wants to be pregnant a million times with your babies, whether you're a guy or a girl. So maybe pansexual then. But whatever it is, maybe we just make like sexual tier for Still in Love. She wants to fuck you somehow. She'll be like, all right, you're done riding me, now I ride you, kind of girl. This girl, Espor City, she is useless lesbian though. Like there's that one cutscene where she goes like, she calls you Baka and then immediately trips. It's great. And then she does the like tsundere like, but she does it 3 times where she's like, absolutely useless. Who else do we know for sure? Last One Piece gives me bisexual energy. Bubblegum Fella gives me... She has gay sex a lot energy. Thank you for the lurk. Gosh. Love's only you is definitely pansexual. She's like, I'm like Still in Love. She's just like pure love. She like wants, like pan-romantic. She's like, everyone deserves love. And my heart is so big I can love all of you at once. You can all be my boyfriends and girlfriends. Dance to Flame? Dance to Flame gay married. She's just like sweet gay wife. She reminds me a lot of like Belle No Light, honestly, from Cinderella Grey, but less useless. Dream Journey gives me ace vibes, actually. She's like sex positive ace, though. No reason. I don't think she knows what sex is, but maybe I need to look up her actual personality. I'm saying... No, you know what? I'll put her into doesn't know what sex is. The reason? I have no reason. I don't need a reason. Transcend. Transcend also gives me bi energy. Phenomeno? Okay, Phenomeno is a weird case, because I think Phenomeno is gay, but since she's like gay marry is illegal in Japan, is not legal in Japan, she'll end up being straight. But that's just me. Hi, Suki-sama. Thank you for the raid. I don't know why the raid sound did not go off. Let me shout you out. Welcome, raiders. I am Dr. Toto Hex, the smartest science turtle in your Osho Nachon. But today I have horse ears on because we are raiding which of these dang horse girls are gay. Oh, you're playing Mario Party Superstars. Nice. Were you playing with other people? Are you still friends? Wait, that was a dumb question. Of course you're playing Mario Party with other people. Who plays Mario Party alone, right? Unless you're playing Mario Party alone, in which case I'm really sorry for saying that. But I hope you guys had fun. Yeah, okay, I think Phenomenal goes in the straight tier though. It was. Karma was not nice. That's just Mario Party for ya. Okay, hang on. We need a new tier. We need a new tier. Now that we have a couple of them in this tier, we need a new tier for horse divorce. For the ones who look like divorced parents. That's Stay Gold is like divorced dad vibes. And where's Tani no Gimlet? They're also divorced dad vibes. They're in horse divorce. I'm sorry. Maybe Sweep Tojo goes in there too, honestly. I'm sorry, Sweepy fans. But I feel like she would like get married and then divorce you and then get remarried to you like on a whim. Alright, who else we got here that I know? Who else do I know? Chronogenesis and Almond Eye, I do know. I don't know their personalities. I know Almond Eye is also like Triple Crown winner. Horse divorce? Yeah. We got some divorcee dads out here. Welcome back, Dan. I clicked it. She has nothing in her profile. Is this horse even in JP yet? This is a really strong horse, right? Yeah. Oh no, not Triple Crown, Triple Tiara. And she won 9 G1 races and set a new record. It's crazy. Almond Eye. Well, she set a new record. Maybe she's had more partners then. I don't really know her personality though. I feel like she gives me more aromantic vibes, but I could be wrong. Yeah. Record holder for most G1 wins. Yeah, with 9. Chronogenesis is also a very good horse, right? Crazy names. These horses have fucking crazy names. Nothing for their personality either. What? There's nothing on here. That's not true. Chronogenesis, I remember, is like very good. Yeah, she was Kyoto Kinan, Takarazuka Kinan, Anima Kinan. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. This is also a very strong horse. What vibe does she give though? I don't know her personality. She looks like pure little girl, so I think I'll put her into doesn't know what sex is. I really don't know a lot of these other ones. I see this girl a lot, but I don't know her name. This one. Calstone Knight. Okay, some of these do have names on them. Some of them do not. Which is kind of annoying. Calstone Light O. Light O. She's cool, she's straight as an arrow. Okay, got it. She's straight as an arrow. I was gonna say she's wearing pants. I've got the names for the first 2. Nice, okay. Throw them at me. Straight in an arrow. Yeah. Fair. First one, Daring Heart. You know what? Part of me knew that somehow. Rhinecraft, that's right. I think it's not Linecraft. I think that's probably just like how they romanized it, but it's Rhinecraft, R-H-E-I-N. Daring hot though. Oh my god, what is this outfit and this pose? Damn! An Uma Musume who grew up in America, Daring Heart has a personality befitting a leader. She loves to stand out from the crowd and is usually surrounded by a lot of people. Her self-confidence is extremely strong, bringing a pride that makes her reluctant to show her weakness to others. Okay, so what this is telling me is that she fucks a lot, but she also needs therapy. Alright, so Rhinecraft. Yeah. No. You got it. It's just that they're going off the Japanese, so the R's and L's get mixed up. Yeah. But I have heard of this girl. I've seen her around. Bright and cheerful Rhinecraft's favorite thing to do is to bask in the sun's warmth at any opportunity. She yearns for the triple tiara races, which she holds a passionate admiration for and wishes to go for them, thus working hard every day for that dream. While stubborn to a fault and extra dynamic, she is usually easygoing and makes everyone around her feel relaxed. I think this gives me Has Kissed a Girl Once here. She keeps beating me in JP. I kind of hate her in Chrono Genesis. Damn. So despite what they said, she's actually quite a strong horse, huh? Okay, who's this? Also no name. Is this something heart? Daring Heart. Kindan Burning Heart? No, this is a song. Okay, we'll go to the next one. Who's this? I don't know. Who's this? Believe? Is her name just Believe? Her name is literally just Believe. Oh yeah, didn't she just come out or something? Possessed of an adamant conviction, this Uma Musume has the makings of a Meister. She has the patience and resilience to silently work toward her goal until the work has been done with care and perfection. She is uncompromising when it comes to speed, holding the belief that fastness comes with persistence. She dedicates herself to the path of short-distance races. It's been said that she's actually attached to her grandpa. She looks very serious. Looks fighty, yeah. Where do we want to put her, though? I kind of want to put her into, like, aromantic. Like, she's not really interested in romance. Maybe she hasn't decided on her sexuality, or maybe she's literally just not interested in going in either direction. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, Buena Vista. I still don't know who these two are, though. Wait, no, that's Believe, I believe. That's not Believe, I believe. That's also not Believe, I believe. Where do we put Jungle Pocket? Useless lesbian, right? Tamamo Cross I put in Has Kissed a Girl Once, and it was Ogre Cap. And I said they probably did the Lady and Tramp spaghetti style kiss. Red one is Wind Variation. I knew that! Oh my gosh, you're right. Wind Variation is sporty, healthy, and dedicated to hard work. She has a strong desire to win and becomes as depressed as anybody else were she to fail at any point in time. However, she believes in the parable that if she falls down 7 times, she will rise an 8th time. She works hard every day to become the protagonist. No, a principle that makes any story shine. I think bisexual vibes from this girl. Tamamo Cross seems like Tamamo Cross that gives the impression of someone who gets what she wants. I don't want to spoil the anime for you, but I've caught up with Cinderella Grey. So I'll just say she doesn't always get what she wants. Okay, we got one variation. I still don't know who the orange hair girl is. And then we did say her name, right? This is Buena Vista. A top student with a most pure and innocent heart. She's cheerful, upfront, and affable. Not afraid to be affectionate toward anyone. Okay, interesting. She's empathetic to the point of caring about others' business like it's her own. One time while spectating a race, she witnessed a scenery like no other. To reach an impeccable view and to fulfill a precious promise, she runs on in the Twinkle series. I think that gives bisexual vibes then, right? Like, I was gonna put her in, like, doesn't know what sex is, but that's just because someone's pure doesn't mean they don't want to have sex. But you could have, like, pure sex, you know, where it's just, like, one-on-one, as opposed to someone like Super Creek, who does not have, like, normal sex. Who is this? This is Durandal. Even with what now? What is Cherryok? What? Oh, she's like wearing a European style suit. A chivalrous Uma Musume who values manners above all else. She seeks to have a keenly cutting spurt that is as sharp as a blade. Conducting herself as a splendid knight, like the ones in fables, she seems to be dreaming of a fateful encounter with a king worthy of her loyalty. A trainer ordained by fate, in other words. She puts in conscious effort to maintain a gallant and elegant demeanor in her daily life. Oh yeah, you told me while we watched. You're right. Okay, this tells me either she's straight or she's kissed someone once, if she's like that pure. But I'm leaning more towards straight because it literally said king, right? And like the manners thing gives me a more like conservative, traditional vibe. This is Fusaichi Pandora. Fusaichi Pandora. Since she was born, she has been praised as a genius by those around her and has grown healthy and strong in body, mind, and confidence. Even after entering school, her confidence and talent have not faded, and she is living a carefree life. But maybe she is a little too easy on herself. She hates self-reflection meetings. What do we think, chat? Bye? This is Japan where women can be kings sometimes. True, true. But then there's the, like, kind of conservative part. I think we put her into bye. No, it says she's confident though, so I feel like maybe not. She hates introspection. I feel like that's different though. She's confident in herself, but she hates thinking about her own issues. That more tells me like she's bi and she doesn't want to think about like who she's actually gonna like marry and like stay with forever. She's just like here for a good time. Maybe, I don't know. I'm spitballing some of these because I don't know their personalities. I don't know who that is either. I don't know who this is. Oh no, this is Kuren Bouquet. Kuren Bouquet d'Or. I couldn't tell because her most notable feature is not in her headshot. You have to see her actual uniform. See? You can see the flowers. She's a big bouquet. I feel like this dress tells me she's like kind of fruity though. I'll put her in gay married because you also get a bouquet when you're married, right? I think she's gay married. But wants to be? Maybe. Maybe. I feel like we need like a, oh, I guess gay married is like the just lesbian tier. And then this is like the lesbian sex tier. So maybe these two actually belong in gay married. Satono Diamond and Kita Sun Black. They're gay married. But I don't know if they're fucking every day. They probably fuck like a normal amount of times for a married couple, but I don't know if they're doing it every day. Meanwhile, like Scarlet and Vodka are definitely doing it every day. Okay, who is this? We only have 5 left here. Gran Allegria. There's nothing on her other than her outfit. I don't know. Admire Groove. I have heard that one before, yeah. I don't know anything about Gran Allegria's personality though. Oh, that is a really cool outfit. I love the pose on some of these. She looks Air Groove. She looks up to her like a big sister. Oh, yeah. Because she's Air Groove's daughter. I don't know. Cursed Horse advert? I don't think so. Also, isn't this like Special Week's child? This is, oh no, this is Lucky Lilac. They're Orfevre's child, right? I don't know where to put any of these because they don't have anything on their personalities. Gran Allegra's entire personality is like, she likes the mile and makes mild puns. Thank you, Curious Mirror. Then where do we put her? If she just likes making mild puns. That's not a sexuality. She's mild sexual. Don't put her who doesn't know what sex is. Oh yeah. You'll tell her you went to the Mile High Club and she'll just be like, what? How do I get in that club? Which race do I have to run? It was a poster selling out the horse for breeding, but the name was so bad they had to show where it came from by listing the parents. Use the Umamusu wiki and not the Wikia. Thank you. There we go. Thank you. You see, I'm unmatched on the mile. Doesn't matter if it's 0.75 miles or 1.25 miles. Miles and miles of possibilities. The strongest mile Umamusume. Innocent and hyper-assertive in nature. Okay, I think I put her in the right place then. Yeah. This is it, right? Umamusu.wiki, I found it. Oh my gosh. Oh no, Dan. Oh no, I just saw the names and I put it together. Oh my gosh. Okay, Lucky Lilac. I still don't know who the first two were. If you could help me out, Curious Mer. Who the heck are these two? I know Lucky Lilac. I know this one is Admire Groove now. I've had my fill of looking at your back from behind. It's my turn today to get ahead. And Uma Musume notable for her fair Kansai dialect. She does not look like she would. She looks more Ojo-sama. She refines herself daily in order to bloom into a dignified flower of the racing world, much like her esteemed senior Orfevre has. To that end, she puts in a conscious effort to act with grace at all times, trying to suppress her inner voice that protests it. This kind of says... This kind of says useless lesbian, honestly. Like, she's trying to be ace, but her body wants women. And Myra Groove is super independent and doesn't understand love, especially in context of Still in Love's obsession with a trainer. I see. Okay, then I think I'll put her into aromantic then. She doesn't understand love. I think I'm doing pretty good. Honestly, I knew a lot of these girls' personalities, even though they're not in Global yet, and I only play Global. Okay, who are these two? I guess we can go to list of characters on this wiki. Okay. Okay, now I have to find them. Which is another problem. Furioso. I'm blind, guys. Help. Yeah, I scrolled right past her. What's her race outfit like? Pretty cool. Are the original designs always so much better, though? Probably because, like, this is a model and they can do less with it. Oh, Sakura Chitose. Oh, yeah, I have heard of that name. Can't see, yeah. Oh, you're... Yeah, sorry. I just noticed. You guys can't see on this side. There we go. Her race outfit. Hey, Arthur Geisler, how's it been going? We're finishing up the Uma Musume gay tier list of which of these girls is gay. Let's start training. I have a reason as to why I can't lose. Or I cannot lose. A special exchange student hailing from Funabashi's Tracing Academy. Although sincere and quiet most of the time, there's nobody who loves Funabashi more than her. She was raised there her entire life. For to prove that Funabashi has some serious strength, she has but one goal in mind as she steps into Tracing Academy: to beat the competition and overrule Central Racing. Reminds me of like Ogre and Caps like story. Yeah, I don't think she's here for romance. And then Sakura Chitose-o. Yeah, we can also see Lucky Lilac's outfit since we did it earlier. Also, we need to change song. I just noticed this song has been playing for a while. There we go. Oh, does it not have a race outfit? Wait, description here. Yeah, she doesn't have an image of her race outfit. Is she not in the game yet? I don't understand. As the old saying goes, medicine and food are of the same origin. Only on the foundation of a healthy diet can one hope to live a millennium. One mustn't neglect its importance. Do you understand? Believer of the idea that medicine and food are of the same origin, she is an herbal maiden who wishes to spread the mindset that people will live healthier lives. Among the alumni of Victory Club, where little Uma Musume bearing the name of Sakura gather, oh, that's cute. She stands out with her mature and aloof attitude. Her favorite numbers are 1 and 6. I don't need to know her favorite numbers, unless they're 6 and 9, which would make her gay. I'll say she's bi. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Okay. Take a look through here, chat, and let me know who I should change. If there's anyone I should change around here. You can like 6 and 9 and be straight. That's true, that's true. You're right. The more important thing is that your heights are the same height. Otherwise, it gets awkward. Or I guess a torso length. If your torsos are not the same length, then it gets awkward. Got our gay married tier. Okay. Let's see if I can remember all the names. Actually, I can't. This is something glass? Bitter glass. IDK if Grass Wanderers kissed a girl to her. Yeah, that's what I was also unsure about. We were really unsure about where Grass Wander falls. Where should Grass Wander go? Do you Grass Wonder where she would go? That's true, really intense emotions. Does that put her in useless lesbian with Lucky Lilac then? Or has she let those explode out? She fucks just behind closed doors. Okay, but who does she fuck? Guys, girls, or everyone? Time and place and all that. And do we put her into pansexual? I feel like Grass Wonder would definitely be a power bottom, right? Yeah. She gives me like power bottom vibes, whereas like Sirius gives me like top vibes. All the golden generation, especially like El Condorpasa, Sans Guy and Kingo. But I put Special Week with Silent Suzuka because they're married. These two are married, actually. Where did I put Pasa? El Condorpasa. No. El Condorpasa I put into I put into Ace because her whole thing is she has to keep up her luchador shtick. You know? I feel like if without her mask, she would definitely be a bottom. Not a power bottom, just a normal bottom. But with her mask, she has to keep up the like identity of the luchador, who is similar to an idol. They cannot have sex. Saiyan Sky? Saiyan Sky I put into like, she's romantic, but I don't think she fucks. I think she loves to like do like romantic little gestures to people and like prank them, but I don't think she like cares for sex. Where did I put King Halo? King Halo. Where is she? Where did I put her? There's too many horses. Chat, there's too many horses. What do we do? There's too many horses. We should not have so many horses. We just need Agnes Tachyon. That's the only one we need. Just kidding. Then we wouldn't have races. Where the heck is King Halo? King Halo is, I put in bisexual. Like, just because they're bisexual doesn't mean they don't have sex every day. It just means they have sex with both men and women. How often? We don't know. Like, this doesn't mean they're not gay. It just means that they like both. And I think King Halo is okay with both. I think, like, yeah, she's confident enough to go both ways. I also don't really know Blast One Piece. I guess we should look up Blast One Piece's personality, huh? We didn't really check her out. I just kind of put her there because I was like, I feel like she's here. An ingenuous Uma Musume who is sociable to the max. When she spots a human, she'll get all giddy with joy and rush at them. Wuffy Ruffy, what does that mean? Getting her legs treated as a kid has made her even more fond of humans and who have ties with Uma Musume. She's eager to learn about humans, like their culture and history. And here's her outfit. Yeah, that's true. I guess if she liked humans, and some humans apparently can be male, that makes her bi. I think I put her in the right place. Yeah. Also, I love this design. This is such a good design. I want her in the game. Hang on, I need to do it. Can I? Possible. I'm gonna add a down arrow here. Move down, awful. All right, I think we're good. I think that's the stream, chat. I'm also very tired. I think I will go rest and play some Uma Musume off stream. But here, I will download this and post it on my Twitter and my Discord. Alrighty, chat. Let us find someone to raid. Have a good night, everyone. Let's go see who we can raid here. What happened? So many people are offline. No, just kidding. I need to scroll down a little more. Let's go raid Remy DeWitch, who's playing Digimon Stories, which is also a very gay, like, Japanese franchise with a lot of characters. We'll do Uma Musuge raid. Yeah. Maybe I have my emotes you can use. It's a hard emote. There we go. Alrighty. Have a good night, everyone. I will be back on Friday with some more Hollow Knight. Alright, good night, everyone. Toodles.